So a different project that you guys were involved in was, I hope I'm going to say this right, but you've helped fund a project to save the world from asteroids. Or how did that go? Explain it to me.
Yeah, I saw this. Thing on the news. I think it was on CNN, and it's the BB612 Foundation, and it was these scientists and NASA scientists, a couple of different ones, that were raising money to put a satellite and / telescope, I guess, into orbit to kind of keep track of and look out for asteroids that could hit the Earth, and they were looking for funding for doing it, and I thought it was pretty important. I mean, and I thought it's a good cause, and so, and also just to bring awareness that that's something that people are doing and that could use a little help. It wasn't really a huge deal. It was just something we did, and we thought it was cool.
I think it's because it was quite bizarre, because I don't think that's like the first. Oh shit, a fly!
It's okay.
But it's not like the first thing you'd like think of, like funding it. Mostly, it's like helping children or cancer research.
Our sort of our vibe on that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. We're not trying to say, you know, it's different when you get into things that have to do with religion, religious organizations, or you're going to save kids. Well, what in what country needs it most? It just gets too nuts. So I thought, not that people shouldn't help other people or anything like that. However, but this is something it's a planet thing, and it was something I hadn't really been done before. So why not? I mean, usually we keep our music separate. We're not political in any way, and it's a very non-political thing. I think it is. We might find out that it is later on, but we really didn't. Yeah, it didn't seem very political, so we just decided to do it.
Very cool, very cool. Also die Herren sind bei einem lustigen Projekt beteiligt, also eigentlich ein sehr gutes Projekt. Und zwar haben sie ein Projekt finanziell unterstützt, wo es darum gegangen ist, die Welt vor Asteroiden zu schützen, sozusagen. Also sie haben irgendwie so das unterstütztes Forschungsprojekt von der NASA, wo sie einen Satellit ins Weltall tun und der sieht dann, wenn so grosse Asteroiden auf uns zukommen, und dann sind wir eigentlich gewarnt, also geschützt von dem. Und das ist eben ein bisschen bizarr, habe ich gefunden. Man könnte ja eigentlich auch Kindern helfen oder Krebsforschung dort unterstützen. Sie haben gefunden, das passt so ein bisschen zu ihrem ganzen Vibe, den sie haben in der Band, und von dem her haben sie das unterstützt. Aber ich würde jetzt euch noch von euch gerne wissen, wenn ihr etwas sonst an der Welt könntet helfen oder schützen oder whatever, was würdet ihr machen? So, what else would you like help fund? Like, what other projects like help the world or save the world or change the world? What
I don't
would you
know.
like to do
We haven't really talked about anything like that. This is just the one thing that kind of came up.
All right.
But I wouldn't want to just think of something on the spot. I think probably put a little thought into it. But that was just one thing that came across that I talked to James and he was into it, so we just did it.
But not. You doesn't have to be like something political. I don't know, something like socially or music-wise. What would you change? I bet there's something.
I don't know though.
Sorry.
You know, it's hard to speak for Broken Bells right now off the top of our head. I mean, there are things that I do separately, but like, yeah, the thing about this thing is it was kind of perfect. I like the fact that it was just, like you said, a planet-wide thing. It's not. There's absolutely no, you know, connection to some sort of political organization or anything like that. So. Yeah, and it's science-based, which is something that Brian and I are fascinated with. And
I mean, that's, I think, the idea of just science becoming more popular. That would be really a really good thing, yeah.
Cool. Also wenn Sie etwas könnten ändern, würden Sie mir, dass die Wissenschaft mehr vorher kommt, weil sie organisiert sich gar nicht politisch, sie trennt das recht krass. Und von dem her hätte ich es einfach gerne, wenn man sich so ein bisschen mehr mit der Wissenschaft befasst.